everyone, how are you doing today? My today's look I have created using all LA Colors products, and most of them have been picked up at a Dollar Tree. I have only added in products from other brands where I felt like I was really kind of short on products, and that was the primer and the setting spray. And I added in a concealer from the AOA Studio, which is also a $1 brand. If you haven't seen my video, do check it out. But if you would like to know how I got this look using predominantly just LA Color $1 products, keep on watching.
I've already primed my face and I'm starting with
LA Colors Liquid Makeup BLM 313 and the shade Tan. A little bit pink for me. This is the LA Colors Concealer and I'm the shade Beige. I could not actually find a tan shade in this. They only had beige and nude. This is super lightweight. I like its consistency, but I don't think this is enough coverage. So I'm gonna use my AOA Studio Wonder Cover slightly. This is too heavy, the other one is too light, so I'm hoping when I use them in conjunction, it would be just right. And I'm gonna add on the LA Colors to kind of thin it out a bit. This is big time settling into my creases, the Wonder Cover Concealer. And then I have a LA Colors Pressed Powder BPP 322 in the shade Tan, and it comes with this ridiculous sponge that looks almost like one of those packing sponges, but the shade looks on the same. Feels a little bit rough to touch the compact, but the powder is really fine and feels good. Since I don't have an eyeshadow primer either, I have taken the concealer over my eyes as well. I have a lot of powder that has kind of fallen out of the compact. This is a bronzer in the shade Baked. This has slight shimmer to it. Let's see if I can contour with that. Pigmentation is decent, but it is quite shimmery. So what I'm gonna do is go into this like cool eyeshadow from my LA Colors palette and see if that will better. This is a Wet n Wild brush that I picked up at the dollar store. So I'm going to go into the same color, this like light brown shade, and go just under my crease. Since I have set my eyes with the compact, I don't really need a setting shade right now. Then these are some LA Color palettes that I picked up for $1. That was actually a while ago, so look at that blue. Bunch is getting picked up. So I'm gonna spray that down with my e.l.f. Mist and Set. I don't have a setting spray from LA Colors. The pigmentation in these palettes is questionable. I have these Pigments. I have a gold one, BES 402 Sunshine, and a bronzy one, BES 404 Radiant. They come with like a tiny brush inside, so you can pick it up. So this is how they look. They're pretty glittery. This is where the upper one is. It's just giving like a subtle shine. I think I want to go with the gold one. I'm going to wet a small brush. Pretty interesting. I think it would work a lot better with a glitter glue. Just gonna spray my eyelids down. And I'm gonna darken the outer corner. The shimmer definitely needs a serious glitter glue. I won't fault them for it because it's my fault that I'm refusing to use one. And then I want to take this light blue shade. I'm obsessed with blues nowadays. Spray it down. Go under my... Okay, I'm gonna take the opaque shade. This shadow is so much better than the other palette. I have quite a bit of fallout on the shimmer. That is not budging. I have an automatic eyeliner and it's in the shade Navy. Feels a little bit tough, so I'm worried, but I'm gonna go on my lower lash line with this. Just applying it all. So this does not apply in the waterline because it's not soft enough for that, but it is applying on my lower lash line. But I can kind of give it, you know, more fresher, and the skin there is kind of rougher to give it a more of a traction, you can say. I have a liquid liner from them. It has a very fine tip and you can go, you know, kind of wide and very thin with it. But my problem is that the formula dries very shiny. Why did I make a wing? Why? I had no plan of that. Okay, guys, I guess we have a wing. I wasn't even gonna use this liner today because yesterday it kind of glued my lashes together. This is how it's gonna stay. I'm not gonna play with it anymore because I like the actual eye look. So I'm gonna grab a makeup wipe and wipe my, look at how much product I have on my lashes. It's ridiculous. I might throw away the product and keep the brush. This is looking really bad. I have a kind of kohl liner that came in a holiday set, LA Colors holiday set. I'm gonna go with that and kind of try and correct this mess. Oh no, okay. The kohl pencil is now a little too soft. You know what? Take a piece of paper towel, hoping that absorbs the pencil and not like prompt it to spread anymore. Can I wipe away that corner? Okay, that's manageable. I have wiped away some of the concealer, so I'm gonna add that back. And then I have purchased 2 mascaras. These are supposed to be colorful mascaras. I'm really excited about that. I have been wanting to try colorful mascaras. So this one you almost cannot tell. So that's what I'm gonna start with. Oh, why do I do that all the time? Oh my God. Some of my lashes are kind of stuck together because of that liquid eyeliner. But these mascaras are wonderful. They have a nice kind of, they give your lashes nice curl and hold. So when I applied this yesterday, my husband couldn't see it because he's taller than me, and of course I only applied it to, you know, the bottom side of my lashes as I always apply my mascara, and he couldn't tell. It doesn't say anywhere on the tube, but I think these mascaras are waterproof. I'm allowing it to touch my lower lash line. I'm hoping that that way, it is more apparent. I'm liking how this is like a subtle hint of color. It's not like out there kind of a blue. Then I have this iridescent pencil from LA Colors that I got from Shop Miss A. And I'm gonna use that on my inner corner. As much as I like this, I have to admit this is not seen. Use some of that as a highlighter as well. This has a blue flip as well. Then in my dollar store, I found this 2-pack of brow pencils. Comes with 2 brow pencils and a sharpener, which I think is pretty decent, but not with the spoolie. So what I'm doing is I'm using the super sharp point to just kind of draw in here instead of just coloring like I do in case of my other pencils, because this is really waxy and it's not powdery. Ideally, I think a brow pencil should be powdery. Use the back of my e.l.f. spoolie. Applied this way, it's not horrible. Yesterday I felt like it was actually bad. For my cheeks, I have this duo blush that came in the holiday collection. So I'm gonna grab the duo blush, and is this what you're supposed to do? I don't know. Like, I always use the duo blush as if, you know, it's supposed to coat only half of my brush, and then I'm supposed to just like grab both the colors at the same time. Do let me know if that's not true. Alright, now I'm thinking that since the blue pencil did not apply my waterline, if this iridescent light would apply, this might be a very, very bad idea, given that there is shimmer in this pencil. But it is an eye pencil, right? So I did give it a slight flip to my little lash lines. Now I have 2 options for the lips. This is a kind of orangey red color that came in the holiday set. And then this is a chunky lip crayon that I picked up. It's a little bit wonky, you know, like slanted leaning tower of lipstick. Let me try creating an ombre look. I like the texture of this pencil. It's very creamy. So it's good for my dry chapped lips that have been suffering my matte lipstick abuse. And I'm gonna line my lips with this red color. I really like this lipstick. It's a slightly sheer color, and that way I almost feel like it customizes itself to my lips. And the ombre is only like there. I'm wondering, because this one kind of blended away, if this can be used as a highlighter. Maybe not, but I am. And I'm gonna put it on my inner corner as well. Use the eye pencil that I put there as a sticky base. So what this has is like a hole inside, and then there's this brush that fits in, and you're supposed to, I think, like shake the brush to get the product. Just a bit there. So I don't know if it just kind of all blended away or what, but yeah, that's the finished look. I feel like my eye look is almost like something that people would create using the Subculture palette, isn't it? It looks like the golden is chunky, and then the blue underneath gives it that electric from Subculture kind of a look, because that is also a chunky-ish shadow. I'm pretty sure that would last longer on your eyes, but I like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what other brands that you would like me to do a full face with. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and thanks again for watching. Bye!